What's our net? JD Nitro here for another product review, and this time something to help us manage our keys. This is the KeyBar. Let's get it. Alright, here we go. Stop the noise. KeyBar. www.keybar.us. .us. I wonder why it's not .com. Might have already been taken. Anyway, reminds me of a Altoids tin. Nice. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright, so we have the KeyBar. I got the plain titanium version. Not bad. Comes with a bunch of washers there. Pocket clip. And some extra screws for expansion purposes, and of course a single sheet of instructions. Now we just need some keys. Alright, so now that we have some keys of various styles and a screwdriver, let's go ahead and put it together. Alright, so once you get it assembled, it looks pretty good, but it is a little tricky to get the screws to line up just right. So what's the deal with the KeyBar? First, the good. It has a cool industrial looking feel that I personally like. It comes with a ton of washers and 3 different size screws to get you started. There are expansion packs available on their website, but you shouldn't need one, at least not right away, unless you've got an insane amount of keys that you need to carry with you. It also has an optional pocket clip, which it's not a deep carry pocket clip. However, it's useful. I kind of like it. It does come in handy. It works well. It also comes in a variety of colors, everything from what they call dry wood to whatever that is. I'm not sure what to call it. Blue fire, I'm not sure, but it's cool looking. Something else that's good about the KeyBar is once you get it assembled, there is no movement in the keys whatsoever. There is no left to side wiggle here. That is a huge plus. You can also torque these screws down quite a bit and get just the right amount of tension on the screws. Again, that is a plus. Unfortunately, it's not all good for the KeyBar. There are a few things that kind of hurt it just a little bit in my opinion, starting with the assembly process. As you saw in the unboxing segment, to put this thing together, you have to lay the top plate down with the screws sticking up through it. You stack your keys, you put the back plate on, and then you have to pick it up and turn it over in order to screw it down. Now, if you are not careful, if you do not apply a firm grip, it will slip out of your hand and scatter your keys and the washers all over the place. So firm grip, put some powder on your hands, something. You do not want to drop this because those tiny washers can be hard to find. Problem number 2 is not really a problem, as it's just my personal preference here. The little key loom that it comes with. Now, the key loom is supposed to be stacked with your keys, and it's supposed to give a little connection point here for lanyards or key fobs or whatever. I don't like it for one reason. Just look at it. It looks like someone took a bit of scrap metal and just punched out this shape and then sanded it smooth. I mean, it doesn't even match with the finish on the KeyBar. So that's a problem in my opinion, and they're all like this. It doesn't matter what color KeyBar you get, this little piece is going to be the same. So that bothers me. Problem number 3, and this one hurts the most in my opinion, the price. It's going to vary greatly depending on which one you get. The aluminum version is $45. This is the titanium version. This is $65. And if you want that one, that awesome looking gem right there, you're going to pay $85 for it. Now, you can make the argument, okay, it's made from a premium material, titanium, and it's made here in the US. So obviously that affects the price. But in my opinion, I find it hard to justify $65, $85 for a key organizer. I know that that's a suggestive gripe. I mean, some of you would have no problem and you can totally justify paying $85 for it, maybe more. But for what it is, I think $20 to $40 is about as much as it's worth in my opinion. So the bottom line for the KeyBar, it gets a solid 9 out of 10. It is a definite buy, and if you want to pick one up, link is down there in the description. I am JD Nitro. Liking, commenting, and subscribing is the official order for doing things. Thanks for watching. I'm out.